Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Hi guys, same time last year I did a few reactions to Remembrance Day videos. And with it being tomorrow, Saturday, in the UK, I want to check out another, okay? So preemptive like, that's all I'm gonna say here. Let's watch Tower of London Poppies. Give a sub. Hope you guys are all doing well. Original link, always where it is, top of the description. In 2014, artists Paul Cummins and Tom Piper, along with historic royal palaces, had a vision to fill the moat of the Tower of London with 886,246 ceramic poppies, one poppy for each British and colonial fatality during the First World War. 21,688 people volunteered to install the poppies. 5 million traveled from around the world to see them.
I was just in awe of how many people were here. Honestly, it's just really nice to see the support from the whole city.
Such a lovely way to commemorate it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Sorry, it feels even weird wearing a hat.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Really moving. It is very moving. Tremendous.
Whether it's young people or old people, they've come in their hundreds, they've come in their thousands, and they've stood on the behind the railings, looking down into the moat, really from early in the morning until late at night. And I think why it's caught the imagination of the country is this particular number of 888,246. They fought in mass armies, but they were individual soldiers. And each poppy represents an individual life lost and a family shattered. I think people can understand that.
My son was in the army as well. He served in Ireland, he served in Bosnia, and when I see that, I'm just really, really grateful that he came back.
My mother is from Canada, and her, I believe, grandfather was a spy in the war, and so my mom wears a poppy every year.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. It's appreciation. It's always a little bit of appreciation. I mean, my father died from his injuries from the Second World War. My mum lost 4 brothers during the First World War too, so obviously that's where my passion comes from, but we're all in the same boat. You have 4 or 5 boys, and then it's a big London there, so, and I love London.
And so I think it's become a kind of a place of pilgrimage, not just a place where you see this artwork, or not just a place of commemoration because it's here. It's just become a kind of national focus. It started us asking questions about who we are, what are we doing when we're commemorating, how warlike are we as a nation.
The thing about this is it reminds you that these people were human beings, just as you are a human being, just as the military personnel are human beings. And that interconnection, yeah, it's kind of everything. It breaks down the barriers of them versus us, or just a vast quantity of numbers. And I was at the closing sort of ceremony today, and the last poppy got put in, and by a little boy, and you think that's a life, and you look around, and there's more than 800,000 more lives, and it does hit you. Sometimes you look at the vastness of it, and it's beautiful, but hard to comprehend. And then this one poppy goes down, and you think, okay, yeah, this is rather a lot.
We've had so many volunteers, so many people making the poppies, the whole of the Yeoman Water staff, the HRP staff, the number of people involved has been enormous, and I think unusually for a large artwork, it isn't then dominated by a single person or a single ego of an artist. In a sense, though me and Paul treat ourselves and believe that we are artists and this is an artwork, because we've been very open about it, I think we've allowed so many other people into it to take ownership of it.
Nobody that you've met on the project has been a bad seed. It's been a bunch of love, a load of stories that you really love to hear, and just the community has come I'm from the US, and the UK spirit here has made me really proud that I moved here. I've been here 7 years, and I love the spirit of this project. It's just been amazing. So
people are able to bring their own family stories to it. Grandparents can explain to their grandchildren how they connect into this story of our nation.
You just have to remember, I mean, they gave their lives so that we can live in peace
Easter Day, and you know, what greater gift can you give than your life?
I think it's very important to remember. I think it's a good thing because we're remembering people who've done something for us and who've lost their lives while doing that. And the least we can do, obviously, is remember them.
We've invited members of the public to send in the names of a loved one who lost their lives in the First World War. And we've read out about 200 every evening. And we've done that every evening from the 5th of August through until today. I read the last list at 11 o'clock on the 11th.
Lieutenant MJD's Victoria Cross, Royal Fusiliers.
The installation is going to live on in a new, different way in the next 4 years. You know, that there's the first thing, which is them all going out to the general public, the people who bought them, and them having their own kind of tiny fragment of the installation. And then there are the two sculptural pieces which have been kindly bought for the nation, and we can take to various different locations to create some new installations relating to new buildings or new landscapes that can create a different kind of narrative on a smaller scale. And then the fact those are going to the Imperial War Museum and will be there, you know, for a long time as a focus for commemoration.
I've just come out of the volunteers office, and there's what we call the measle map, which is a little red dot on every part of the map where the volunteers have come from, and it goes from Singapore to Iceland, from Guinea, Sierra Leone to the west coast of the United States. It's an absolutely incredible geographic spread, and I think that the names on the roll of honour every night have come from all over the Commonwealth countries, and then these poppies are going off around the world. And what we really want to happen is that we want to send these poppies.
Sorry, but just so freaking beautiful.
And what we really want to happen is that we want to send these poppies home now. The soldiers never got to go home, but you know, a lot of them will.
They shall grow not old, as we who are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.
Powerful video, obviously. That's what I expected. There was a video I saw, I think it was on like a YouTube short or something, some quick video. It wasn't UK or US. It might have even been like China or like Vietnam or maybe it's an East Asian country. It doesn't matter. But I remember seeing this little kid, like probably like 3 years old tops, like just walk up and like turn to like these soldiers that are standing guard, not really paying attention, and the kid gives a salute, and then the soldiers just look at him and then like bring up the salute. And that just showing that like the whole reason that the people who are in uniform to die for you, it is for the little kid. A lot of, you know, is you know, they were once that it's for the continuation of your children, not like your biographical, but your the children in your country. And I thought that was really powerful, even though it was some random country. The message is the same. Yeah, I just, as anyone would say, I just hope that we continue to honor things like this and not forget. We're getting so far removed from any major conflict where thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people died. That I'm worried that we're getting to that point where it could repeat, and it's just really important. I learned a lot about, you know, Remembrance Day last year, and I didn't see this video, but it was super powerful. My uncle fought in the wars in the Middle East. My great uncle fought in. He died on Omaha Beach. And I visited Normandy and his grave a few times, and it's super, super powerful. It's kind of an out-of-body experience. It's better like seeing your last name on this cross in a field of thousands and thousands of other crosses that died. Just with all the crazy stuff happening nowadays and stuff really heating up, I think Remembrance Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, these are more important than ever. And I am a little worried, but I think that the more we shove this in people's faces, hopefully less horrific stuff will happen. Anyone who has ever served or has thank you very much. You know, amazing thing. Or have relatives who served, you know, just thank you everyone who has been a part of that. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you enjoy your Remembrance Day and however you are going to celebrate it or, you know, pay homage. Yeah, and first video of the day here, I'm going to get on to something else. Hope you guys are doing well. See you guys next time. Bye.